Hello everyone. It's been a while since I posted something, but today I have a very tasty and soft cookie made with pumpkin. So without further ado, I'm gonna tell you what the ingredients are and the amounts. I will also post it at the bottom of the video. So for this you will need 1.5 cups of coconut oil, which I melted so I can precisely measure it. This is the coconut oil from Kirkland. 1 cup of sugar, 1.5 cups of brown sugar. I used cane sugar. A splash of vanilla. You need 1 can of the pumpkin puree. I just opened it up. 2 tablespoons of baking powder. The juice of a lemon. And 5 cups of flour, which I have sifted. This is all-purpose flour. To this, I am gonna add some nutmeg. I'm just gonna put some fresh nutmeg in there. I like the fresh one best. It keeps for a long time and you can use it up anytime you need it. You just have to I use this device to do it. And not too much because then it's overwhelming, but just a little bit, enough to give it that fall taste. And then I'm gonna use some cinnamon in here just to give it that taste. About 2 teaspoons, I would say, of the cinnamon. I'm gonna go ahead and mix everything up and I will show you the next step. All right, so I've mixed my cinnamon, nutmeg, and flour together. Next, my baking powder. I've added that to it. To that, I'm going to add the sugars. I just turned on my oven and that's what you heard the beeping from. Okay, I'm just going to mix this up a little bit. It doesn't need a lot of mixing, but nonetheless, you have to mix it properly so that everything incorporates well. Next, I'm going to add my pumpkin puree. Okay, a whole can. This is only pumpkin. There's nothing else in this one, and I didn't want anything else because I don't want to mix the flavors here. I want a nice cookie. Okay, all that is done. To this, I'm going to add my lemon juice. Okay. The splash of vanilla, also the Kirkland. I like this vanilla. Splash, 2 splashes. 2 splashes of vanilla. Okay, and now I'm going to mix it. So you don't need a mixer. You can do it just as well by hand. And now I'm going to incorporate the oil into my mixture. So I'm going to go ahead and add all the oil to this. And I will return to show you exactly what the mixture looks like. I don't want to keep you on here because it's taken longer than you probably want to look at, but know that all of this oil goes in here and I will mix it up. I've incorporated everything with a fork and now I'm using my hands since it's so much easier to make sure that everything is incorporated. As you can see, it does not stick to your hand. You just want to make sure that you incorporate it really good, all the ingredients. And I'm also going to let it sit for 10 minutes to let all the flavors kind of mingle. Until then, my oven's already preheated to 350, and I always try just 1 cookie first to see how they come out. But I think these are going to be just fine, just from experience, from seeing it. But your flour really matters. So as you can see, this is about this is the consistency I look for so that nothing stays on my hand. So this to me looks like it's not too soft and they're perfect. But I will always test 1 cookie. So let's go ahead and let them rest for 10 minutes. I will return. I did get my scooper out to kind of get them all the same size, which which is always a good thing. I got my baking pan out, lined it with paper, and we are ready in 10 minutes. Letting this rest for 10 minutes, covered, and I will be back. I'm back, and the dough has sat here for 10 minutes. At least to me. You can leave it longer if you don't have the time right away. I have a beautiful wooden mold here for pumpkins, so this is the cookie. I did mix the organic cane sugar with a couple tablespoons of cinnamon. So I would say 1 cup of organic cane sugar with about 2 to 3 tablespoons of these cinnamon. And then what I did is I dipped this into my sugar so that it does not stick, and got that beautiful shape. You can also just scoop them out with this scooper like I did. I'll show you one. You just take it out of the scooper. I only use the scooper for size so that they're all about the same size. And I just, first of all, I have to roll them in the sugar and cinnamon. And same with this. Roll them all over. And your oven has to be preheated. Like I said before, I preheated mine to 350. And now I'm just gonna indent each cookie just to kind of flatten it a little bit. Like that. Like that, like that. That's it. I'm gonna place them in the oven. This is gonna be our trial cookie to see exactly how they come out. I'll be back. And I went ahead and I made a bunch of cookies. Here they are, the pumpkin shape one. I'm gonna show you exactly how I do that. I'll demonstrate now. So I put a little bit of sugar on the wooden, if you have another one, a better one, I don't know, but this is the one that I like the way the pumpkins come out. So I just try to get about the same amount of cookie dough as I would on a regular cookie. You don't have to make a lot of these, but it's nice to have some of these in between the other ones. And I just try to fill out the pumpkin shape that's carved into this piece of wood. And let's see. And then I have this rolling pin that I roll on top to try to get it right inside there, so that I know that the shape of the pumpkin is well taken in by the dough. And then I take out the ends like this, like so. The sugar being in the mold will help to bring it out. The sugar and the cinnamon, yes. So here it is. It's right here. I try to roll the sides up a little bit. There we go. And then there it is. It comes out really easy. I will put it in some sugar and cinnamon, and I just place it on my pan, on my baking sheet, I'm sorry. I have all these left to do. This makes a lot of cookies. So these I've rolled, like I showed you before, and I'm just gonna try to spread them a little bit. And I'm gonna bake them at 350 for 10 minutes. And they come out perfect. I did try just a couple of them, and they came out so soft and so good. So 10 minutes is the most that you have to bake them in my oven, but you can always just see exactly what the best timing is for your oven. But I'm going to put these in and I'll be back. And I am done with the cookies. I'm going to bake them in 2 different days. I only needed a plate of them like this. Look how beautiful they are. They are good, they're delicious, they're very nice and soft. I just took a bite out of one. Delicious. And these are the flat ones on the bottom. I hope you try this recipe, and I hope you like it. Please leave me a comment. I'm sorry I'm eating the cookie. Leave me a comment below and let me know what you think of this recipe. Hopefully soon I will post more recipes. So enjoy making these cookies like I did. Please like, share, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so yet. God bless and have a beautiful day.